people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kiki and today I'm going to be doing a seafood mukbang. I kind of asked you guys what you wanted to see, and for some reason I get a lot of requests on doing a mukbang, and I was craving seafood, so I was like, all right, well, how about we answer some questions and eat the seafood mukbang. So I've got shrimp, no head. I've got black mussels, really highly regretting that right now because I wish I got green. Green is way better and way bigger. I got a corn on the cob, I got 3 eggs, and I've got Dungeness crab. I love Dungeness crab because it's so much meatier. Like, I did like snow crab for a long period of time, but I'm like, the Dungeness is so good to me. I also have some vitamin water. Rude. I also have some vitamin water, and this is in the flavor kiwi strawberry, and then I have the questions all written down. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with like the basic questions. This is for people that are new to my channel that might not know some of this information about me. So my name is Kiki. I go by Kiki. My government name is Christina with a K, but I got the name Kiki from my little brothers. Oh my god. I'm gonna put all the scraps to the side. I got the name Kiki from my little brother Romeo. His name is Romeo and he's 14. Sorry. He's 14 now. He nicknamed me Kiki like when he was really young. And then I came to America, and apparently the name Kiki is ghetto, but I didn't know that. Alright, so my sign is a Taurus. My birthday is May 10th. I'm 29 years old. My favorite color is pink. Also, this camera is set up really far away, so I can't really see. So if there's any like juices and shit on my face, sorry. My nationality, I'm an Australian citizen, so I'm technically Australian. However, my background is Nigerian and Hungarian, my father being Nigerian, a Doe tribe, and my mother being Hungarian. And that's where I was actually born, in Hungary, Budapest, Hungary. My height is 5'9". I'm a tall gal. Okay, so basically I've categorized the questions so that way we are not all over the place. I want to kind of keep it relationships, future, motherhood, and juicy questions. So stay till the end for the juicy ones. So let's start with motherhood. What is it like being a boy mom? So I'm a first-time mom, period, but I don't have a daughter, so I just don't know any different. I just got blessed with a boy. I did originally want a girl, because I'm so girly. So I was like, I'll be able to correlate a little better with a little girl. However, God knew exactly what I needed when he blessed me with a little boy, because the love that you receive from a little boy is unmatched. So, and I'm not saying those that have daughters don't receive love from them. I'm just saying like a love, like a boy, the way a boy loves his mom. So anyways, I love being a boy mom. I just love being a mom, period. My son is super blessing, but he's definitely, what's the word? Rough. So therefore, we, he gets a couple of, timeouts here and there because, like, story time really quickly the other day, he took off his diaper. Took off his diaper, and I trust him with his diaper. We're in the middle of potty training, and he decided he just wanted to take a dump on the carpet. So he got in some trouble. He knows better. He knew the minute I said Kyrie, he ran away. So boys are just a little bit more of a handful. rose on my walls and stuff. Luckily, I've got pink stuff from Amazon. That's a lifesaver. So anyways, the next question is, how do you handle being a single mom? It gets tough purely because I don't have my immediate family here. Like my mom and my dad and my brothers. They're all back home in Australia. I am blessed to say that Kyrie's dad is super involved in his life and very hands-on. And so is his grandparents on Kyrie's dad's side. So a lot of the struggles that I think single moms, like, I don't really like to call myself a single mom for real, purely because I'm not really all by myself. I've got the help of Kyrie's dad. But there's days where I cry, there's days where I feel sad, and it's hard. And there's days where I just want to get in the shower and shower for longer than 10 minutes, you know, but this is the reality of my life, and it could be so much worse, and there are people that are, you know, in more unfortunate situations than me, so I can't really complain. This corn is juicy. But anyways, question 3, in motherhood, where do you see yourself in 5 years, and would you like more babies? I feel like I should have categorized that in my future questions. So let's skip that and leave that in the future questions. Okay. 4, how did you find out you were pregnant? So, I'm normally smack bang. Let me get some tissue. Okay, I'm back. So I'm normally smack bang on time for my cycle every month, and this time I was 5 days late. So I remember, it's funny, I was actually eating, I was craving crabs that day, so I went to Kroger and bought like a pound of crabs or whatever. And I was on the phone with my parents, and we're just chopping it up, and I'm cooking my crabs and whatever. And then I said to my mom, I'm a bit late for my period. And she's like, you should take a test. And I was like, nah, because honestly, like, I would know if I was pregnant. Meanwhile, I've never been pregnant, so I don't know how I just didn't know what my body gets like when I'm pregnant, because I've never been pregnant before. Meanwhile, no one's at home. My child's father's not home. He's at a shoot. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I go to like Dollar General or Dollar Tree, whatever the fuck. I think it was Dollar General, yeah. I picked the last test. I picked the last test, and it had like 2 in it, I can't remember now. And then I go home, I eat more crab legs. I'm not even pressed to take this test because I'm like, there's no way I'm pregnant. I would know. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, when I finally remember to take the test, I take it. I pee on it within seconds. That second line came up. And I called my parents immediately. Mom, are you alone? Is Dad there? She's like, no, what's up? I was like, Mom, I'm pregnant. She was like, oh my God. I was super happy. Blah, blah, blah. She runs and tells my dad. My dad's happy. You know, mind you, I'm nearly 30 years old. So like at the time, I think I was like 26 when I found out I was pregnant. Yeah, 26 when I found out I was pregnant. 27 when I was, I remember I was like 5 or 4, and I was like 3 months pregnant. Yeah, I was 3 months pregnant when on my 27th birthday. Yeah, and then I turned 28 when he was just a little baby, maybe like 5 or 6 months old. Anyway, that's how I found out I was pregnant. And I'm not gonna go into details about how I told Kyrie's dad, but it was a beautiful moment. Everybody was super happy for me. So yeah, that was that. How was the overall pregnancy? Really good. My overall pregnancy was smooth, had no complications. Only thing I can really complain about was heartburn, which It's so normal towards the end of my pregnancy, and then I just peed a lot. But I never threw up. I only ever got nauseous when I didn't eat on time. And yeah, I had a smooth pregnancy and I'm so grateful for it. However, my delivery was a little bit more complicated, which I think I would just do a story time on that and a whole separate video. But yeah, just know your girl didn't have no epidural, so it was very painful. Question 6. Is it hard being a first-time parent? At first, yes, I've kind of got the grip of it now. And honestly, because I have little brothers. One's 14 and one's like 9, so let's get into this crab. I know you guys are probably waiting for me like, bitch, eat the damn crab. One thing about me is I don't know how to peel a damn Dungeness crab. I can peel a snow crab, no issues. Dungeness? Anyways, so yeah, it's hard, but at first, but I got the grip of it now, so yeah. All right, let's move on to relationship questions. First question is, how do you deal with heartbreak? I've answered this question on my channel before. I didn't look back to see what I said, but I'm just gonna go with what I feel now. And honestly, heartbreak is like, I always think of it in an optimistic way. I think of it like every heartbreak is a step closer to your forever, your soulmate. I look at it like that, and it's painful, and yes, I feel like if anything heals, it's time and speaking to people and having support and really distracting yourself. The biggest advice, I know I definitely gave this advice last time, is block on all platforms. Like, do not hurt yourself, do not lurk, do not seek hurting yourself more than you're already in pain, because you're going to see something that you're not going to like. So that's my biggest thing, is just blocking them. Yeah, so this just goes with anybody that I've, you know, the first heartbreak I got, the real heartbreak, was when I was in my early 20s, and he broke up with me. We had different paths that we wanted to follow, and he wasn't ready to make changes, and I wasn't ready to make changes, and we were just so young. I knew I wanted to move to America. We went our separate ways, and I just had to block him, and that was the best decision and what I needed to do at the time. That really helped me heal. It took a good 6-7 months to really fully feel like I was like over it, but yeah. I was with him for close to 3 years, maybe like 2.5, and yeah, so that was that. Anyways, oh shit. And then obviously the circumstances of every breakup is different. I'm just talking about it in the sense of like, you know, maybe them hurting you. But sometimes in some situations, us women can be savage and hurt these men too. I know that for a fact. What is it like dating in Atlanta? I really hope I don't have anything on my nose. I'm gonna drink some vitamin water. I mean, wouldn't recommend. I don't know. I can't really. It's different. They're obviously good and bad everywhere. It's just that Atlanta's quite small, so everybody kind of knows everybody. So kind of have to, you know, tread lightly if you don't want everybody in your business. However, I really say fuck it and let people think what they want to think of you. You are in control of your destiny, and if you want to date and like multiple, explore your options. I'm all for it, sis. Like, who am I to judge? Who are you to judge? Like, let's just have fun. And right now, I'm just having fun, and yeah, that's really it. My son has not met anybody, so I can't say the same for his dad. I don't know what they got going on. I don't really pay too much attention because I just feel like I've already gone through so much, so I don't really want to like hurt myself more. But I know for a fact I don't introduce my son to anybody. I haven't introduced my son to anybody because I've never been fully serious about anybody. Yeah. Since dating Kyrie's dad. I shouldn't say dating, we were most definitely engaged. Okay, the most romantic thing anyone has ever done for you, like sweet gestures and stuff like that. Obviously I love flowers, I love things like that. I would probably have to say when I was pregnant with Kyrie, his dad had like organized a hotel room for my 27th birthday and laid roses, and it was a really, really, really sweet gesture. He laid roses, and at the time, you know, he didn't have bread like that and stuff, so it meant a lot to me, like, for him to do that, get a hotel room and then buy the flowers and write a beautiful card for me, and just, you know, that was really, really sweet. Not pondering on him. I'm not, you know, at the end of the day, we have a child together, so we're always gonna have some type of ties and memories. However, there are, you know, still there's still definitely room for other men to do more romantic things, but that is so far the most romantic, because I think it was just so special to me because I was carrying his child. So that's why I say that was the most romantic, and then getting proposed to at my baby shower, that was super, super unexpected, super romantic. Number 4, co-parenting tips. I'm still mastering it. I will have to get back to you guys on that. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. It's a lot. There's days where I feel like I've got it down pat, and there's days where I still cry and I get sad that I'm not, you know, raising my son in a family household. So that part I guess I'm just still working on. So until then, I don't know. At the end of the day, he takes care of what he needs to take care of, I take care of what I need to take care of, and it's always about the child. So if there's one tip and advice I can give, it's just let it be about the child. If there's still some type of feelings involved, be respectful of each other. There's no need for you to go and pick up your child with your new significant other, and vice versa, both men and women's side. I think even if there's no feelings involved, I think just out of respect, we should not intermingle both sides when it's too early on. All right, this is where we are in our co-parenting stage now. We can smoothly, exchange kids and know there's gonna be no drama and stuff like that. So one thing about me is I'm drama free. I hate drama, freaking hate drama. Hate confrontation so much. I love my peace and I love my sanity. So I will avoid drama and toxicity at all costs. Not saying I'm perfect, but I most definitely try to aspire to do the best that I can and be the best mother that I can be. All right, number 5, what are you looking for in a man? What am I looking for in a man? I'm looking for somebody who can make me laugh. I've noticed that laughter is literally one of the best medicines. Sounds so cliche. And I know you've all heard that one before. But honestly, truly, a man that can make me laugh is so attractive to me, and especially ones that don't even try. I'm looking for loyalty, I'm looking for honesty, I'm looking for open communication, and obviously somebody that I'm physically attracted to. Looks aren't the top of my list, but I would I like to be with somebody that, you know, I wake up and I look at, I'm like, damn, you look good, like, you know. Good hygiene, cleanliness, and knows how to cook. Those are what I'm looking for. And man, not that I'm really looking for a man, but if you match all those traits, hello. All right, let's go into future questions. Future question number 1 is, what are your plans for your 30th birthday? So I just know if I don't go out of the country, I would love to go to Vegas. I've said this in a vlog before. I've never been. Wouldn't mind going. And if I do go out of the country, I'd love to go to Tulum with my girlfriends, or if I have a man by then. But we'll see. Oh, let's see. So yeah. Ooh. Let's take a quick food break because I'm hungry still. I've nearly finished all of this. Okay. Okay, now we can go back to the marriage and, well, would you like to have more kids? I'm up in the area about this one. I wouldn't mind a daughter. However, if my labor is anything like what I went through with Kyrie, I don't know, like, a little nervous. And then it really depends on how many children my future man has. Because if we've already got such a big family, like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind a daughter, maybe one day. Until then, I'm gonna say no, I don't want more kids. Question number 3. Will you stay in Atlanta forever? The plan was to move to LA before I had met Kyrie's father and settled here. The plan was to move to LA. This was supposed to be like a stepping stone for me, kind of get accustomed to Atlanta. The reason I chose Atlanta is because I have family here. Not immediate, I just have cousins and uncles and aunties here. So I figured if I'm gonna move across the world, I'm gonna go somewhere where I know that if I ever ran into any type of trouble, I would have family to turn to. So that was a great idea. There you go. Lived in Buckhead at one point and got robbed at gunpoint. So yeah. Anyways, that's traumatizing. So let's not get into that. Okay. So question number 4. What's it like being an influencer? I'm using the word influencer lightly because my following is still growing. I like that I can make a positive impact on people. I don't know if I would call myself an influencer just yet because I feel like I said, my followers are still growing. I would definitely love to make some type of a positive and empowering influence on people. I want people to see that you can work hard, you can work a regular job, or you can work a night job, or you can work a day job, or you can work an entrepreneur, whatever the hell you do, and still just manage to balance all circles of like and aspects of life. And I just want to show normalcy. I want to show realism. I want to show my struggles, my strengths, my triumphs, all of that. I don't want to obviously overshare to the point where I have no sense of privacy or anything like that. However, I just feel like I have a message and I was put on this earth to give a message, and my YouTube and my social media is how I'm going to extend that message. And yeah, so I think over time you'll see more of me. I'm working hard. I need to be more consistent. I'm trying to be more consistent with my social media, and I really just really hope I don't have fucking juicy crab sauce all over my face, and if I do, shit, we're here. So yeah, that's what it's like being an influencer. I think about like the bigger influencers and how they get recognized, and honestly, truly, I've been recognized multiple times, and I'm not even bragging, not even exaggerating. I've been recognized multiple times at the mall. A TSA agent recognized me a lot at my job. I'm very open with where I work. The reason I'm open with where I work right now is because right now I still have respectful and kind followers that aren't fanatics and crazy and retarded yet. Not saying that they will be like that, but I just know people like the level of like Aaliyah, other influencers that have a huge platform. My girl Brianna. Okay, what do you see yourself doing 5 years from now? I see myself being successful in anything I choose to do, whether it is YouTube, whether it is starting my own business, motherhood, everything. I'm going to be successful. I would love to purchase my first home and my dream car. My dream car being a G-Wagon, a black one would be so nice. So yeah, that's where I see myself in 5 years. Oh, and hella rich. Oh, hella rich. All right, moving on to the last portion of the questions, and that's the juicy questions. I figured I'm not gonna eat juicy crab and not ask juicy questions. The fuck? So, first one is, would you ever date a female? I can appreciate a beautiful female. I can admire and acknowledge, you know, a nice female, a beautiful female, but am I attracted to them? Hell no. Like I literally don't like anyone else's private parts but my own. So yeah, I'm good on dating a female. I'm all for, I have gay friends and stuff, but I'm just straight, so no, I wouldn't date a female. Question 2, my favorite position. Probably. Question 3, how old were you when you lost your V card? I was 18. When I lost my V card, I lost it to my first boyfriend. It wasn't good. It hurt very much. I remember thinking, damn, this is what it's about? This kind of sucks. This isn't as fun as I thought it would be until I obviously learned my body and gained more experience. But yeah, 18 to my first boyfriend. It's funny because that particular boy I lost my virginity to, I don't know what it was about him, but everybody wanted a piece of him. Everybody. Like, he was like hot shit at the time. So, he was hot shit at the time. And so, everybody kind of found out about it. Didn't even get to lose my V card in peace. Everybody had found out about it. But it is what it is. Would you date an older man? Depends how much older we're talking. Yeah, it depends how much older we're talking, and they can't really look like an old man, if that makes sense. I would want them to like have some type of youth to them, where like they might be older, but you don't know they're that much older. But I'm nearly 30, so 48, 50 isn't too bad. we're talking 80s and 90s, I'm not with him for the right reasons. Just know that, sis. Have you ever dated a celebrity? I'm gonna get some more tissue. Hold on. You've noticed this damn stain on my top. Anyways. No, not really dated. Talked to, but gone on a date, yeah. But dated to a point where people are like, oh my god, are they together? Mm-mm. So yeah, not that serious, not that deep, and I'm not a clout chaser. One thing about me is I'm not a clout chaser. I've had plenty of opportunities to date plenty of celebrities. When I say date, because I used to do music videos, hella music videos, and I could have done some shit if I wanted to. However, I was in a committed relationship, so I was not about to do that. I don't care who you are. Question 6, would you ever get your body done? I've thought about it. When I say I thought about it, I've seriously thought about it. I've gone as far as paying for a deposit for it. I was supposed to have it done in February of this year. Once I had weighed out the pros and cons of it, I opted out, and I'm going to switch it to getting my boobs done, because after having a baby, my boobs definitely so different. My boobs used to be my most confident aspect of my body, and then I'm almost breastfeeding for almost 2 years, like, yeah. Yeah, I just need them done, so I would get my boobs done. How much did you get paid to be a video girl? Really shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. Now that I'm not really in that industry anymore, purely based off the fact that I just wasn't getting paid enough, it really depended on the artist. The artist that paid me the most, I would have to say, was probably Jarqueeze and DaBaby, that I got paid the most. The other artists, some of the other artists like Migos and shit, I think, I'm gonna be all the way real with you. Migos, I did Ashtray. That's if you go watch that video, I'm right at the beginning. I think I got $150. No, I got $160. Let me not play with them. I got $160 purely because the guy that paid me when it withdrew 5 20s and when it withdrew 60. What the fuck am I talking about? He went and withdrew 6 20s and he just let me keep the $10 change. It's supposed to be $150, but I got $160. And I remember I did like this interview right after it, and they were like, "Oh, you must have got paid so much," and I was like, like, I remember thinking like, "Fuck, I'm not gonna disclose how much I really got paid." I'm not gonna lie, but I will say that does not reflect on the Migos. That does not mean the Migos are cheap. That is not what I'm saying. It is the casting agent at the time is what, I guess, because what happens is they have a budget for models and extras and whatever. And really, the casting agent will come up with the budget and then basically scout the people, and then whatever the casting director says the price is you either agree to it or you don't. And I, being brand new to Atlanta at the time, well, I had gone back and forth a few times, but really, really trying to like, you know, get into the industry, I agreed to that price. Now, I would never go back to that industry unless I was getting paid $1,000. Like, honestly, truly, like, I'm not doing that. Minimum $1,000. Like, I'm not even playing with you. And I gotta be off set after 8 hours. Like, you know what I mean? Because honestly, the job that I do now makes so much more sense. So, yeah. think that's really it. Anyone wants to know? I got the mild and the juicy special sauce, obviously. So yeah, guys, I did pretty good. Like, this is literally, hold on, let me not exaggerate. Okay, this is literally all scraps, and then this is the food I have left. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this mukbang. Sorry to those that aren't fans of mukbangs. I've definitely gotten a lot of requests to do mukbangs. So yeah, that's why I'm doing one for you guys. I share information of my life that I want you guys to know. Don't think for 1 second though that because you watch this video, you know all about me, or you have all the exclusive access to my life and you know everything about my life and you can get a say on my life and stuff. I put out information that I want you guys to know. This is information I feel comfortable sharing, so don't think for 1 second that you've got one up on everybody because you watch this video. I'm letting you guys know what I want you guys to know. Just keep that in mind, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I guess let me know in the comments below what kind of video you guys would like to see next. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.